Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Sister Sharita, Miss Sharita, coming to you today. I'm going to talk about what we all discussed. I'm just going to go over a few things with you all. Um, I know that we discussed some of the things in Bible study last night, so I'm just going to share, you know. I hope I'm not doing wrong, but I have a tear in my shirt, in my dress, and I keep saying I'm gonna fix it, but I forgot to get the needle and thread. You can buy the needle and thread for like $1 at Family Dollar, and I keep forgetting to get it, and it's a tear, and I'm just, I don't want to show it to you, but I don't want, it's hot, but I have to, I don't know. Never mind. But last night we had a nice time at church and Bible study, and what we talked about was how, as being a child of God, belonging to God's army, how we are not defeated, you know, no matter what, no matter how it may look, no matter what we may be going through, but we are not defeated. The battle has already been won for us. We just have to go through. We just have to go through because the battle has already been fought and won. But you have to have the faith and the know and then be able to withstand everything that's coming your way and just go through. And we also talked about how, as being Christians or followers of Christ, we need to pray because, like I said, all kinds of things are going to come up against you. All the kinds of things are going to come up against us as being a part of God's army. We are going to go through a lot. But, so that's why it is important for us to pray and never to stop praying. You never should. You should always pray, just pray, Lord, it is well with my soul. Just pray and believe. Because this journey, this walk that we're walking, this walk that we're living, this journey that we're taking, it is a faith journey. If you don't believe, it ain't gonna work. It's not gonna work. And we was also talking about how I think it was Paul who they said how we have to be able to adapt to whatever situation we're in. Because Paul had made a statement. He said that in a very important scripture. He said, whatever state I find myself in, there will, whatever state I find myself in, here will I be content, or something like that. It's not verbatim, but you know what I'm talking about. If you know your Bible, I think it was Paul that said that. And just like when they placed Joseph in prison in the Old Testament, how Joseph, how he had he went through so much. His Potiphar's wife lied on him, and all kinds of stuff he was in. But and he could have said that what Paul said, because when Joseph turned out to be among the greatest in in that whole I forgot what to call it. Well, in that whole story, in that whole thing, Joseph went through a lot, but he turned out to be of high value. You respect him. have a personal high regard. I can't think of what it is, the words actually that I'm looking for, but in this journey that we're traveling, in this life that we're living, it's not just about us, but we're living it for others as well. That's why when people go through, they have to consider, it's not, and they have to consider not so much as how they will look, consider themselves, but you have to consider other people. Consider the next man or sister who may be looking and watching you. Maybe, just to see how you go react. Like a person gets slapped, somebody slapped somebody. But you're the same one, you the one got slapped. You're not supposed to retaliate, you're not supposed to say put up your dukes because we're about to go at it. You're not. And so that's what, a lot of us have to have prayer on because a lot of us, haven't got there yet. And, and we have to be careful and not allowing people to define you. We can't allow people to, we can't, listen to people say this and say that about us. If it is true what they say, just pray about it and ask the Lord to work with you, to deal with you, and you do better, and you can become better. But if they're lying, you don't have anything to worry about because they're lying. One thing about living this life, you cannot fake this. A person will know, you know. A person will know because when you live for the Lord, there are many things, as I said before, that you're going to have to go through. And by you going through whatever, it's going to make you. It's going to make you because the trials that we go through, they come to make us strong. The trials that we go through come to make us strong. Strong for ourselves, strong for somebody else. Because believe me, somebody is watching you. Somebody is watching you. And just learn to be an example. Learn to be an example. And how we can start out is just by trusting God. Trust God. When you don't know what else to do, when you're at the end of your ropes, when it's just like when you don't know anything, just trust God. Just say, Lord, all I know to do is trust you. I don't know about even trusting you right. I don't even know how to really do that. But you have to know, Lord, I'm just depending on you. You will provide for me. Lord, I want you to provide for me. And that's how it has to be. And believe me, you live for God, God will provide for you. God will provide for you. God will do whatever it takes for his child because he loves you. Sister Sharita, Miss Sharita, signing off. Take care.